through their heads. Can you see okay, Jack? And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap, he settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clutter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen stove gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what do my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little low driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment he must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his courses they came, and whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, dash away, all. As leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the rooftop or housetop, the courses they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney came St. Nicholas with a bound. Ooh, he almost got his hind end burnt.
It doesn't say that in the poem, does it?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opened his pack. His eyes now they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his beard soon gave me know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his fingers aside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sled, his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like down a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." The end.